sorry about that. That was a really bad start. So I started out my Omega and I wasn't able to finish it because my Bard was not at item level 295 for the Delta Escape, and let me get to it. Yeah. So I haven't done it before. I don't know if I'm gonna have to wait or anything like that. It doesn't look like there's a lot of players on right now. If I do have to end up waiting, I'll just end up stopping this stream. I started streaming just because it was a good time for me to do it. Boyfriend's gone out of the house and I've got the house to myself, so I thought I may as well. Hopefully there are people online that will do the Delta Escape, because I want to get this before I end up having to change venues. Ooh, less than 5 minutes, okay. I'll have to take that at his word. I have gotten an apartment. I will show my apartment or do a little bit of a kind of tiny tour at a later date. I know I already have a video out, kind of like just like walking through it. But I wanted to explain it a little bit more. A few things. I was gonna do an update video. But I thought if I had to wait for a queue, I may as well just, you know, go ahead and talk about it. I'm gonna have her dance so that you're not just looking at my character do nothing. So a few things. I may as well put that back so that, oh! Never mind, there's a, looks like it's gonna load pretty quickly here. I did get my item level for my red mage up to 295, and my red mage is now gonna be my main, and my bard's gonna be my alt. I was gonna do a separate video for updates. I may as well just breeze through it right now. Basically, I'm going to try to get new Stormblood content out whenever it updates on the 10th, whenever the patch updates, I mean 4.1. But it's kind of up in the air right now. I have a lot of things going on this month. Basically, I'm gonna have a change of setup, change of venue. October's gonna be a busy month for me, basically, because it comes down to the fact that I am unemployed at the moment. So, oh, that scared me. Sorry, I had to test to see if my mic was still on. Basically, I'm going to be doing crazy stuff to get a job and try to work. And then in October, I'm also planning on going to Virginia to go visit my brother, who's stationed there in Quantico. So it's just gonna be a very, very busy month. I will try to get updates out. If I do not, like, if I'm not able to stream, like live stream, then I most likely will withdraw, really? I will most likely record ahead of time, edit the videos, and then just put them out whenever I get the time to. Though I like live streaming better because it's just genuine right off the bat, so, I'm hoping whoever I'm in a party with will understand that this is my first time. And I should have changed my search info while I was at it. Do you hear me? Your opponent is called... Okay, I'm not gonna be able to read that because they're already doing party checks and everything, and I'm trying to go through this cutscene. Alrighty, a lot of people, okay. Apparently I'm not a big a big fan of me already, so... I wanted to read that in the cutscene, but... So from what I gather, this is the first boss? I suppose? I'm gonna back way up so that I can see the whole entire playing field here. I don't like running in blind though, I'll be honest. I hate the fact that I have no idea what I'm supposed to do, if there's anything special about this enemy, or... I don't like playing with the players that don't tell you jack shit, basically. Like, I have no idea what's going on. It's not exactly easy. But... trying to get over there. I don't even know anymore. If I die, fuck it. I just hope these guys aren't the kind of people who'll get butthurt if someone ends up dying. I haven't been a gamer for that long, and I already know there's a lot of people who they get pissed if you're new. You're playing this late, you're new. I feel like I'm yelling in my mic. I have this really loud. Woo! Yeah, okay. That was fucking splendid. Fucking A. Whatever. I should be commenting more, but I have no idea what I'm doing here. What are you doing, you fucker? I don't even fucking care anymore, like, what the hell? Jesus fucking Christ. I feel like, I don't know. I don't even know. I'm just gonna put greed up for all of those because I don't even know what I need them for. Get the fuck out of here. I just want to continue with the story. Alright. That sucked. Shit! I forgot we were here. Okay. So, we have to talk to Sid. And we've got some reading. This is gonna be amazing. They're plotting for me. Well done, my friend. We were lucky enough to witness every moment of your struggle via the Deltascape's various surveillance devices. I dare say we had a better view than you did. Gaining control over them was the extent of our accomplishments for this outing. Though I suppose we did also learn your adversary's name. Rest assured, however, that there will be plenty more such outings. Preliminary analysis suggests that there are 4 combatants in the Deltascape all told, including your friend Alte Roite? Is that how you say it? I am still lost about that. which means you will be required to win 3 further bouts, great, with deltas 2 to 4 in the test world alone. Yeah, this is great. Needless to say, there are plenty more such worlds in the Rift, holding the remaining 85 subjects between them. Apparently our host has gone to no small amount of trouble. Quite why it is so obsessed with determining the strongest being in another question. Is another question. Oh, make it sober. Okay. Omega seeketh to improve itself, to evolve. This was ever its primary directive. Through contending with mighty foes, it groweth stronger. Having vanquished the vile simulacrum you call Shinryu, a great adversary was needed. In the absence of such a being, it had but to create one. So, in the name of self-improvement, it wants to make a new playmate, and it chose to undertake the task here to avoid outside interference, yes? In part, the making of its life is not Omega's primary function. It bringeth complex beings in the corporal realm only at great cost to itself. As such, it employeth this plane to test unfinished works, that it might determine a single entity worthy of creation. If I understand you correctly, the moment Omega's grand experiment is complete, it will give birth to a creature mightier than the Shinryu, and then proceed to fight it. Gods help us all if a battle of that scale should come to pass. The powers unleashed would be enough to bring about another calamity. We already defeated Shinryu though, so don't gotta worry about that. Assuming the dragon has the right of it, all test subjects must needs be works in progress. Save for yourselves, of course. But how then do we explain Alpha? As I recall, it manifested corporally outside the rift. Then again, it is hardly the most complex of creatures. Mayhap it was finished by accident. Wow, I cannot read to save my life today. Don't you make fun of Alpha. He's a good boy. And if it hadn't been for him, we would all have been erased. He might not be strong, but he's brave, and reliable, and adorable. Changing the subject for a moment, Chief. After you lost track of Omega, you said you re-engaged its stasis systems, right? Meaning something somewhere isn't working like it should. I only ask because me and Wedge have done pretty much all we can here, and we're wondering if it might be worth going to Cartano to look into it. That would be a great help. Nero and I can handle things at this end. We'll be off then. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, eh? Yeah, I can't make any promises. And you be a good boy, Alpha. Do as you're told, and look after Kaoru for me. So, Biggs and Wedge are taking off. And we've finished our quest. On to the next one. God, this sucks so badly. Catastrophe waiting. That does not sound good at all. Sid seems keen to pit you against the next foe in the Deltascape. Yeah, okay. We must pray that Biggs and Wedge are able to repair the stasis system. If they can't, we will have little choice but to see Omega's experiment all the way to its bitter conclusion. A tall order, I concede, and one that would require you to prove yourself the mightiest being in creation. Well, we must hope for the best and plan for the worst, which in this case means pressing on with the tests. Are you ready for the next foray? One moment, Chief. My analysis is yet incomplete, but it would seem Subject Delta 2 is capable of manipulating gravity. Oh, great. How fortunate then that I but recently chanced to assemble something which might mitigate its effects, a Magitech levitator. May it serve you well. This keeps getting better and better. Speak with Alpha. I'm not making chocoboy noises. Alpha appears eager to proceed. You may enter Deltascape version 2.0 whenever you are ready. How many are there? I can only wonder. I hope it doesn't take the whole 10 minutes. I don't want to wait here for 10 minutes straight. I got other things I can be doing. Well, never mind about that. Like, even this guy's waiting. Oh, I'm not gonna have to wait long. Sweet. Maybe I can breeze through a few of these tonight. Maybe. Just maybe. I still didn't change my search info. Like I should have. Hopefully people don't get mad for me looking at cutscenes. Ah, there it is. Catastrophe. A fitting name for the havoc it will doubtless wreak. Have fun now. Fuck you, Nero. These freaking aliens, are you kidding me? Whoa! What the heck is going on here? So I'm guessing this is the gravity levitator or whatever. Yeah. Well, I see now why we need it. Because we'd be dead if we didn't have it. Follow the leader, I guess, or follow the lead. Oh shoot! Oh, okay. So I didn't need to do that. That's good to know. I have no idea what I'm doing. But that's okay. These people are nicer than my last one. Whoa! What the heck? How did this happen? this one. He's got a phobia of tentacles. I keep playing this game. Woo! I can just imagine him right now. He'd probably be like freaking out or something. Seriously though, he's got like this huge phobia of tentacles. I don't know, it's weird. Woo! Yeah, I got it in time! Or not. I'm frozen. Shit. Move, Kaoru! There we go. I don't know if I should be standing here. That answers my question. Come on. Oh, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unfreeze. Thank you. Woo! Okay. Well, that was awesome. No way I'm getting caught in that again. Whoa! What the hell? What is this? Oh. Okay. I don't have any MP. What the fuck? How am I... Okay. This is not... This is insanity right here. What the hell? No! Oh! Yep, I have no idea how... People were joking when they said these suck. Like, they really do honestly suck. Come on. Cast, 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 cast. Psych out. I'm definitely gonna have to go and get my gear prepared after this. Okay, they're already raising. Fuck! stuck. Okay. So that could have been better. That could have been way better. What the hell? I'm just in greed for any of these. There we go. I got the wrong macro. Okay. No. Alright. Oh, and I received a player commendation. Whoever gave that to me is so nice. Alright. I'm gonna have to repair my gear after I hit this, though. So. A rousing performance. Made possible by my Magitech Levitator. Lest you wonder, you are not supposed to be able to descend on your own volition. The device worked quite as intended. It just wasn't intended for use on living. Well, let's just say it wasn't exactly its intended use. You, dick! At any rate, that's another mighty foe laid low. And may I say that I had every faith you would succeed. Yeah, huh. Alright, so I'm going to hit the mender real quick because I know for a fact I'm gonna need my gear mended. It's not that bad, but I don't know if I would risk it. Should I risk it? Should I risk it? Yeah, it's a 93. I think I'll be fine for a little bit. So let's go ahead and start the next one. The Croak Queen. Sid looks expectantly in your direction. Yeah. More reading. I doubt we'll be we'll be hearing from Biggs and Wedge for a while yet. Shall we push on here in the meantime? Yeah, sure, why not? Reliable as ever. Without further ado, then, let us move things along. According to the analysis, your next opponent, Delta 3, is it being named Halicarnassus? Halicarnassus? That... I don't know. Halicarnassus, you say? The Queen of Dimension Castle. What's this? You know of her? You mean you don't? Well, I suppose a blue-blooded brat such as yourself would have no interest in humble folktales. Screw you, Nero. It appears a lesson is in order. Halicarnassus is a character from an ancient fable. In the tale, she is one of the chief antagonists, and as such, things are wont to unfold. Okay, does that make any sense? She meets her end at the hands of the heroes, incurably valiant youths, not unlike our adventurer friend here. Literary historians have speculated that the tale could be loosely based on events which took place in the 4th Astral Era. But little remains of that age, and there is no way to verify the claim. Indeed, most now assume the story to be a work of pure fiction. You mean to tell me that Omega is populating its grand experiment with fictional characters? Midgardsormr! 'Twould seem an understanding is yet lacking. Scant grasp have I of that which men not know and know not. Mark me then, Omega hath no soul, no mind's eye in which to envision a rival. To bring forth new life, it must needs draw upon that with which hath already been, its every creation being another's conception. Why does everybody talk so crazily hard in here? This limitation is concealed by the breadth of its experience. It possesseth the means to retain the knowledge of entire eras, and not only of this reflection, yet perceiveth not this knowledge as we do. Fact, fiction, the distinction holdeth no meaning for Omega. All is equal in its eyes. If a thing is logical, it can be created. Sorry, I created that logical out first for a little bit. That such a wondrous weapon should exist. It surpasses my wildest imaginations. And they were wild indeed. Yeah, Nero, please. But I gather not everyone shares my excitement. What's the matter, Garland? Lost your nerve? Quiet, Nero. We adults are thinking. Oh, snap! But mayhap now is not the time. Kaoru said she was ready to continue, and so am I. Let's head to Halicarnassus. Halicarnassus? Am I still saying that right? Narcissus. Yeah, I'm saying it right. I think I'm saying it right. I don't know. Alright, let's talk to Alpha, access Delta Escape 3.0, I think. Alpha appears eager to proceed. You may now enter Delta Escape version 3.0 whenever you are ready. Yeah, I'm as ready as I'm ever gonna be. Oh, my eyes! 5-minute wait. Oh, we only need 2 more tanks. Would you look at that? Does that mean we're gonna be spending our entire time in this weird alien escape plane thingy that this is? I don't even know what this is. It's like, I don't know, the void. The abyss. And there's just one lonely asshole waiting here. Okay, I shouldn't be calling people I don't know assholes, but just saying. If it's just me in here, I'd be fine running around and just doing random shit, but there's a guy literally just standing and waiting. Oh, I hate having to wear glasses. Clean my glasses for a second. My eyes were bothering me. That's much better. What am I supposed to do here while I wait? Now I'm the asshole. Like, look, this guy. This guy knows what's up. Like, I bet he's been standing here and sitting here and waiting for like forever. This guy is here the entire time that I've been here so far. He's just been sitting here, standing here waiting. Oh Lord. I understand why, because when you're a DPS and you're waiting in queue, man, our queue waits are forever. I mean, it'd be simpler if you're like a tank or a healer, because tanks and healers are like #1 priority when it comes down to parties, but nope, us DPSs. Let's go ahead and dance for a little bit while we wait. I'm only gonna be waiting the maximum time allotted. Oh, look, there's another guy, but he's a healer. He's is a healer, which helps us in no shape or form, and he's probably doing another Deltascape that's not even related to ours whatsoever. Waiting sucks. So since we were waiting, I was trying to explain some things about my new updates, while we were waiting for the first one to load. So I may as well hit a few points right now. So as far as Stormblood content goes, I am going to, even though Bard is no longer my main, I'm going to be looking into the new stuff for Bard, because I do love Bard, don't get me wrong, it's just I've taken quite a liking to Red Mage. Bard is what I know and love, but Red Mage is like kind of like my newfound love, I guess. So even though I will not be playing as Bard as my main, it is my alt, I am going to be checking out the things for Bard, because I know that they have this new perform function that they're gonna be putting in for the game. As far as the new Stormblood content goes, that's up in the air. As I said before, I think if I know I'm not going to be able to do live streams, I'm just going to go and record the videos ahead of time and edit them through and post them. So that, I mean, even though I prefer to do live streams when it comes down to new content, because you get the first genuine reactions, like with how I can set it up on my PlayStation, I can just record everything and just, you know, mash it all together, put it in a video for you. Because I can record up to 1 hour, I believe, of gameplay. I'm going to be going ahead and doing the main story quests because, I mean, yeah, I'm super psyched for it. I can't wait. And like, the 10th is literally, I meant to look, but I don't, 5 minutes already. Wow. Okay. Man. Were there anybody in the party finders? For Deltascape 3? Probably not. Oh, everything's glitching. Alright, I'm gonna wait another few minutes. But after that, I think I might reach out to my free company. Which I didn't even check to see if they said hi to me. It shows how bad of a member I am. It doesn't go back that far. I feel bad. Oh, and it changes to 6 minutes. Let me guess, when it goes to 7 minutes, it goes past 7 minutes, it's gonna change to like 8 minutes or 10 minutes or something like that. So, as I was saying, new Stormblood content, it looks like we have about, if that's a week, we have, yeah, literally 10 days. 10 days. Which kind of gets me excited, kind of nervous at the same time, because I really do like doing live streams, but with the position that I'm gonna be in, I'm not sure if the internet connection is gonna be strong enough for me to do live streams. Hopefully it is. Okay, I'm just gonna type in my FC to see if there's anybody who's gonna be able to help. I'm gonna try my best. Sorry, I was reading what they were writing. I'm gonna try my best to do Hildebrand. I did the Hildebrand quests already, and I did not record them. So, whenever I do the Hildebrand quests for like the new content, that's gonna be my first Hildebrand. As far as like, I don't know if I'm gonna stream because they said that the Hildebrand right now isn't gonna be like full quests or something like that. I don't know. I'm hoping they are though. Like Hildebrand was actually really fun to do. I kind of regret that I didn't stream it because I don't know. It just reminded me of this really like cheesy, tacky detective comedy. So, sorry, I was trying to get a hold of some friends, see if they're online, see if they can help me. So we've got one tank, we only need one more. And the count did change, looks like it's at 9 minutes now, but we're at 10. We've been waiting 10 minutes. God damn it. I guess I'm lucky that this is like a late night stream. Okay, lucky but not lucky because there's not a lot of people online, and lucky for me because the people who are online want to get shit done. I guess since we're waiting for one more tank, I will also mention that the new Kojin Beast Tribe quests I will be doing. I don't regularly do Beast Tribe quests. As you can see from my user profile, I only ever access the sylphs, and I never even like followed through with it. Like, I wanted to try it out, and then for some reason I lost like appeal to it or whatever. Like my interest in it was never piqued. But with the Kojin, I think I might actually like try to follow through and commit to it. Who knows, maybe if I go through with the Kojin, then I might end up doing everybody else's or the other beast tribes if I choose to. What else? I know there was a few other things that I wanted to touch base on if I was not able to. Oh, my apartment. I already uploaded a video on like the first person and third person view, but I never really like went into detail about my apartment, so I plan on making a video explaining my apartment. It's funny that someone would have to explain their apartment, but there's a reason behind why my apartment looks the way that it does. So, yes, come on, all of us, let's go. All 8 of us, yes, let's go. 2 more. Come on. I hate waiting. fucking microphones, man. There we go. Ah! I'm not in party chat anymore. What fools are these who have entered my domain? No, okay, I didn't even catch that. And my R is a D. First clear, first cleat. That's what I said. Okay. All right. Get on this shit. Let's begin the torture, I guess. At least some people are being nice and supportive. Are any of them my free company though? I can't read them because they're all... Are we waiting for something? Okay then, thank you. I'm gonna back all the way to fuck up so I can see. Oh shit! What? How? I'm a fucking frog. There we go. Ah! Why? I hope I'm not being too loud. Whatever, it's a Saturday night, I can be as loud as fuck. Saturday night, Friday night. What the heck? Now. Whoa. Did I step in it wrong, or what did I do? Oh shit. Well, I got that right at least. Jeez. I'm clicking the wrong one. Oh my god, this is a mess. Clicked that button and I guess I didn't. Oh shit. Fucking hell. I don't want to get caught up in that thing. Whoa! I'm standing in the wrong thing. Come on, load. There we go. Sure, why not? Ah! What the heck? So note to self, stay in the colored square. Ew, fuck. Fuck, what the hell? No! I am so dead. Shit. Now I know for sure I'm gonna have to amend my gear whenever I get out. Fuck you too, game. Dude, that looks fun. I wanna get in on that. Oh, I see how you guys are. Very entertaining, guys. Just very, very nice of you guys. Oh, this is gotta be like the shittiest seat ever. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Whoa! Ooh! I'm glad I'm dead. Cause that would have sucked. Thank you! Now watch me die again. I can't freaking see it. Everybody to have AoE. Whoa. Oh, and I just so happened to be standing in the right one. Sweet. I feel like I'm yelling again. Like, I turn my music down maybe? Commendation. How about we give it to you? Since you raised me. It's great, I guess, for all of these, maybe. Sure. Because I don't absolutely need them, because I don't really care. How am I receiving player commendations when I'm dying and I have no actual fucking clue what I'm doing? That's what I'm wondering. Like, I've already gotten like 2 or 3 so far, and sorry, reading. Alright. I'm glad you're safe, Kaoru. For a moment there, I feared you might croak. Very, very funny. Forgive me. You deserve better than that. Thanks to you, we are but one victory away from clearing the Delta's gate. Take as much rest as you need, old friend. You've earned it. What's up with everybody calling my character old recently? Freaking Amanda Lane kept on calling me old girl. I need to repair my gear though. Just real quick. And this is outside of... How do I go back in? I probably should have thought... Do I talk to you? Yeah, I'll talk to you, bud. Okay. So this is outside of... Where exactly are we? Oh shit! One of the new areas. Well, the hell? Where do I? Oh, okay. Oh, the Peering Stones. Okay, it's a new place that I didn't really acquaint myself with, but I should have. Okay. Oh. 1:39 in the morning. Mender, please fix my gear, because all I did was die. I mean, it's not that bad. It's a 91%. It's better than having it all together gone. I don't even know anymore. Alright. Food! She's at the stables, I forgot. Okay. Then I told you, Pikachu. Not Pikachu, but okay. Where do I go? Oh, the big gaping hole, of course. Should I just drop? I mean, I am at level 70, so. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Fly for your life! I was not. Oh my god. That was not thought through at all. Like, wow. I bet whoever's watching is probably like, she's a fucking idiot. Ah! Get me the fuck out of here! I'm gonna die. Shit, fuck. Oh, why? Why did that just happen? Shit. Okay. I think I'll be smarter about that next time. Oh my god. It's gonna be like one of the stupidest things I've ever done, I will admit. Okay. It's a damn headset. Did that affect it? Okay. Yeah, of course it did. Was there any way for me to just... Doesn't look like it. Shoot, okay. Okay, maybe we should do this a smarter way than we did before. And not like fall to our untimely death. Maybe we should walk around. How the fuck do I get down? I don't even remember. All I know is that it's Managa's village. That's all I remember. Fuck. Bunch of nasty freaking enemies around. And an even bigger drop. What the hell? I have no idea how I got through that without like actually falling. Okay. Let's try this again. And this time without freaking out like a little girl. Woo! Ah! There's a freaking canyon there! I swear, I should just put in the effort of getting all of the ether currents down so that I can fly, so that I don't have to deal with any of these enemies. Fuck you. Leave me the fuck alone. Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going. Save me! They won't follow me all the way over here. Alright. Just tear back into it. Hopefully we don't have to wait for forever. Sorry, I was yawning. Alright. Avoid at all costs. Heh, nice play on words. Sid is eager to tackle the Deltascape's final test subject. There's no way this is the final one. Didn't they say like the test and then trial or something like that? I don't know. I know this can't be the last one. The next battle is with Subject Delta 4, the test world's final resident. Yeah, test world, so I'm pretty sure there's other worlds. From what I have been able to gather, your opponent is, and I quote, a great tree, born of an agglomeration of evil will, which assumes the form of a dark mage, all of which I suggest you ignore. His name is X-Death, and he plays, oh, X-Death, really? His name is X-Death, and he plays the role of chief antagonist in another ancient tale. Though I was unable to glean the specifics of his abilities, he appears to command the power of the void, as indeed the story states. When I first encountered the work, I naturally assumed said power to be a metaphor of sorts, but I am quite sure Omega will have interpreted it as something more tangible. Alas, no amount of analysis can tell us what may happen when X-Death calls upon the power of the void, which is to say, beware. Tell me something, Nero. What happens at the end of the tale? Why, good triumphs over evil, and the heroes defeat X-Death, of course. What did you expect? Dissidia. That's what they expect. Everything just keeps on happening over and over again. I expected exactly that, which is precisely what troubled me earlier. If the heroes won, why did Omega make them its test subjects? If it seeks to determine the strongest being, why would it bother with those who were defeated? One moment, Link Pearl. Ah, Biggs. At the control room, are you? What news? I see. Very well. I'll tell the others. You two take care over there. Sorry for the interruption. That was Biggs. He reports that the stasis system shows every sign of being engaged, despite the fact that it clearly isn't. It can only be a malfunction. While we were able to turn it off, it would seem the reverse is not possible. The system may have taken damage during the calamity. Does it look like it can be repaired? Hard to say. They tell me it seems complex even by Allegan standards. While they may be able to fix it, there's no telling how long it might take. Well then, We must keep on fighting the good fight here, must we not? Sorry, my... Nero has the right of it. At this time, focusing on X-Death would seem to be our only recourse. Chocobo certainly has no objections. Come then. I would see you follow in the footsteps of the heroes of the tale. See, I sat down. I'm not comfy at all. Alright, let's talk to Alpha. Sorry, I have to grab my keyboard. There we go. Alpha is the picture of resolve. You may enter Deltascape version 4.0 whenever you are ready. So that's really the last one. This can't be the last one. Like, no. How many raids were there? See, yeah, there's a lot of raids here for Bahamut, and I'm still working on Alexander. So there's gotta be a shit ton of Deltascapes. 13 fucking minutes? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna have to wait 13 minutes. Why do I decide to do this to myself? How many people are actually online? 2? There are 2 people waiting. I don't know. I mean, we already got full DPS. Cause like, why not? I feel like I'm yelling again. I'm surprised my neighbors haven't like filed a noise complaint or anything like that recently. And there's 4 members on. Is there really 4 members? Because they would have showed up online? Well then. So X-Death. Really? What? I can't remember which Final Fantasy he's from. I know it's not 8. Is it 8? I don't think it is. Time for some Google magic. I feel like I should know this, but it being so late and me not really having any sleep, this is usually around the time I go to bed. Oh, look at that, we've got a tank and a healer. Sweet, we just need 2 more people. And it went from 13 minutes to 10 minutes, which isn't too bad, I suppose. I remember X-Death from the Cydia though, but that's about the extent of... He's from Final Fantasy V. Final Fantasy V was from... He's the same... Final Fantasy V, I believe, is the one with Bards. Yeah, Bards. Oh, okay, so that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Because I remember Bards, Gilgamesh, and X-Death were all from the same game. I could have sworn they were. Yeah, Gilgamesh. Yeah. This is where it gets interesting. I'm reading a thing and apparently there's someone named Kryle in there too. What the heck is Kryl in there? I mean, I know there's a Kryl in here, obviously, but I gotta Google this, because now I'm interested. Kryl is a little girl, apparently. I think? Maybe? Yeah, it's a little girl. With blonde hair. Huh. I don't think it's got any relation to our Kryl, though. It doesn't look like it. She does have the cat ear looking thing going on with her bow, though, in a few of these pictures. Wow, one more tank and we'll be good. It's almost been 5 minutes, though. I hate waiting. At least in some of these pictures. Looks like in other pictures she doesn't, so obviously people are trying to make a connection with Kryl Baldessian of our series with that. I'm wondering, whoa, shoot! Oh, I'm wondering how hard this is gonna be. Come on. There we go. Finally, it is in my grasp, the power to control creation, the power of the void. Whoa, he looks like he looks almost, yeah, he looks like how he does in Dissidia. Just remember to stack on Meteor. Okay. Why don't I have... Okay. I freaked out for a second. Because I've been in different parties where people would notice, like, wouldn't notice that I have no protect on me. Ah, this person's stuck in roleplay mode. Hehe. Hehe. Alright. Our tanks are trying to figure out everything. Okay. Whoa! That was quick. I didn't think I would make it. The fuck is this? Oh, shit. All that well. Fuck me. out of my ass, apparently. Dude, he's not even at 50 fucking % yet. Whoa! 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 Ah! Crap, I hate these kind of maps where they don't have anything that, like, is keeping you from falling off the edge. Displacement whenever I use it. I don't think I want to. I should have used it. This game is doing different crossovers with different Final Fantasies. I mean, it's not exactly Dissidia, where Dissidia is like the ultimate crossover. Whoa! Whoa! Shit, I don't want to get wrapped up in one of those things. I should be reading that though, shouldn't I? Delta escape complete. That was seriously it. Wind up X death. Greed. Greed. Greed for everything. Alright, so let's go ahead and level checker, eliminate no more Delta escape, finishing, world shutdown. Okay! Oh sweet, so I actually got the wind up X death. Well, sweet. And I received a player commendation. How? How am I getting player commendation for these? I wish I knew. Ow. That was totally me just hitting myself in the face with my phone charger. Whoa, what's going on here? Hi there, little guy. Kaoru, thank the gods you're safe. When the shell around this place began to crack, we feared the worst. Given that all of us are present and corporal, does this mean this area is no longer the Delta escape? Delta escape shut down complete. Alpha group is victorious. Congratulations. Your combat record has been archived for future matchmaking. Results from other test worlds are still pending. In the meantime, please tend to your wounds and await further instructions. What? That's all I knew. This can't be an end. And with that, we've taken a significant step towards solving the mystery that is Omega. It hasn't been easy, but all in all, I'd say things were proceeding rather smoothly. We couldn't have done it without you, We couldn't have done it without you, old friend. Why is everybody calling me old? Come, let us return to reality and enjoy the rest we can. What rest we can. Maybe if I could read. That would be freaking splendid. Things are proceeding smoothly indeed. Too smoothly. Yeah, I'm kind of in agreement with Nero. Wow, that sounded so weird to say, because I never agree with Nero because it's Nero. "'Tis well that hath harborest doubts, mortal, but they are misplaced. Omega could have conducted its test in complete secrecy, unbeknown to all. Yet not only did it betray its presence to you, it allowed you to come this far. Alpha, what art thou, truly? The instrument of the mortal's triumph, or the bait that lureth them unto the abyss? It's a chocobo. I don't think it's gonna understand 100% of what you're saying. Thou knowest not thine own purpose. Then we can but watch and wait. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's the only one who can communicate with Alpha. Why did I even say it? Okay. I'm done. Let's just see how this pans out. Freaking aliens. Outcome unexpected. Projections gave Delta subjects the upper hand. Outcome support hypothesis. Man, it's been a while since science. As previously observed, certain beings may unleash hidden potential when subjected to stress. Initiating new test. Subject Alpha Group members to severe stress. Oh, great, because we all need a little bit more stress in our lives. Searching database for suitable events. Why can't I talk? I have no idea. Event found. The death of a comrade. No! Why? What? The death of a comrade. Okay. That sounds very, very foreboding. Ah, it feels good to be back on solid ground. Thank you again, old friend. Again with the old! God damn it, people, I'm not that old. You did well too, Alpha, fearlessly going into battle whenever you were called upon. We're glad to have you with us. Speaking of which, are you comfortable joining us out here? Yeah, I'm taking that as a yes. Oh, see, he even said it too. I'll take that as a yes. Well then, at the risk of obeying Omega's orders, I suggest we permit ourselves a moment's respite. But mayhap I should take this opportunity to compile the results of our investigation thus far. No rest for the righteous. And of course, we continue the anomaly. Sid looks calmer, more talking, reading, existing. Awesome. Sid looks calmer for having reached a milestone in the investigation. Milestone instead of milestone. Heh. Right then. Let's head back to Ralker's Reach. Jesse will want to know exactly what we've been up to. Ralker's Reach! Ralker's Reach! The death of a comrade. I don't want anybody to die, and I don't want to have to relive anybody dying. Just whenever it said the death of a comrade, I got chills on my spine, and I'm like, great. Just great. Haven't we already suffered enough? Welcome back, Kaoru. I'm told you've been blazing a trail for us. The way I hear it, our investigation would have long since Our investigation would have long since ground to a halt without you. I realize you're mostly interested in saving the world, but I want you to know how much I appreciate you helping the company out like this. Frankly, we need all the help we can get. What with our esteemed president driving headlong into the jaws of danger without a word of warning to anyone. Irresponsible doesn't begin to describe it. You didn't tell her? I did, after a fashion. So I may have exercised some executive discretion. God Gosh dang it, I can't even read. I'm no stranger to your lone endeavors, or your habit of confusing personal and company interests. But just because you've always done things a certain way, it doesn't make it the right way. And until you wake up to your responsibilities, I'm going to keep reminding you of them. But such irksome matters aside, aren't you just the most adorable little thing? Oh, great. The look on her face just says it all. She's like, really? He followed you here of his own free will, did he? Which means he basically is part of the family. And why wouldn't he grant us exclusive rights to use his likeness? Shall we start off with the simple clockwork version? They'll be queuing up in the streets. Oh, you can't be... What in the seven hells has gotten into you? Listen, if I've caused you any distress, I apologize. But I will not have you comment on our guest's marketability. $50 says we probably get a minion of Alpha eventually anyways. Just saying. Where are Biggs and Wedge? Shouldn't they be back by now? Oh, I thought you might have sent them off on another unauthorized mission. Last I heard of them, they said they were scouring Omega Control for anything useful. Would have been a good while ago now, though. I don't like the sound of this. Though we all have all the necessary permissions, the area is technically a theater of war, and one littered with unknown Allagan artifacts to boot. Something may well have befallen them. We'd best take the Excelsior and go and find them. Leaving again so soon. Nero, Kaoru, I want you to accompany the chief. Make sure he doesn't do anything rash or take any detours. Consider it done. I shall bring him back even if I have to drag him by the goggle straps. Okay. I'm not doing chocobo noises. I'm sorry, Alpha. Want to come along then? It's probably for the best. If we leave you here, Jessie is liable to make a mold of you. $50 says she will anyways. Right, let's get moving. I'll bring the airship to Gridania. Wait for me at the landing. So I'm gonna travel all the way to Gridania and then I have to go and win. Okay. $2:19 in the morning. Good. Right. Well, this is loading. I have to run and do something real quick. Let me turn off my mic. Okay. Sorry about that. I was stealing a quick drink because my throat is getting a little bit hoarse. This happens all the time whenever the seasons start changing though. I start getting sick and then I start getting a cough and then I start getting a stuffy nose and then I get an ear infection. get a sinus infection on top of that. Wait, what? Oh. I was like, he's supposed to be right here. Looks like we're all here. Let's make haste to Cardinal Flats. Why couldn't they have voice acting in, like, at least a few of these cutscenes? Because I know Nero and Sid have voice actors, and even Big and Wedge have voice actors, so why can't they just put voice acting in it? In just a few of the cutscenes, I beg of you, Square Enix. Oh. Going ahead to the control room, Kaoru. We'll follow as soon as we've moored the Excelsior. Yay, we're back here. Fun. I didn't really have the best memories here, but okay. The freaking microphone and this freaking headset. Whoa! What the hell? You guys better not be dead. Aiding. Please be okay. Seven hells. Biggs, Wedge. Are you alright? Answer me. Chief, Kaoru. A monster appeared out of thin air. Yeah, that monster. I noticed it. Oh, great. Targets exhibit vital signs. Mission failed. However, Alpha Group members exhibit heightened levels of stress. Objective fulfilled. So they were trying to kill Biggs and Wedge. Omega, you set that thing upon them? Affirmative. I am able to create simple life forms instantaneously at any temporal or spatial coordinate. Such beings may pose a negligible threat to you, however. No! They are more than sufficient to grievously wound or kill the majority of your kind. I could instigate a massacre at any time, and you would be powerless to prevent it. Do I detect a shift in policy? Quantity over quality? Negative. My objective remains unchanged. Evolution through formidable opposition. However, in the course of seeking suitable subjects, I observed an anomaly. Those who you call heroes. History shows numerous instances of otherwise unremarkable individuals who have defeated vastly superior beings, who triumphed in the face of apparently impossible odds, who performed what are popularly termed miracles. This has occurred too frequently to be dismissed as a mere statistic aberration. I seek to understand this phenomenon. Should it prove to be of benefit, I will incorporate it on my own evolution. It is for this purpose that I brought you to my domain. He's not too happy. So putting on a show at the Yawn and planting Alpha in our midst was but part of your grand plan. By your victories, you have demonstrated the self-same anomaly. You are fit to remain my subjects. Yeah, fucking splendid. You'll continue participating in my experiment. Withdraw and I will commence the extermination of your kind. Snap. Ah! No! Okay. This is an order. A threat, a declaration of war. I'm an enemy to all life upon this star. It would seem we have much to ponder. But first things first, we must tend to our friends. Quickly, help me carry them. Yeah, just leave Nero and the Chocobo with Biggs. Oh, I don't like talking to you, Nero. Garland and Alpha took our two wounded to the Conjurer's Guild. The chief bids me lend a hand, so I suppose I shall take myself there too. You, meanwhile, are to return to Roger's Reach and report to Jesse. Fun. It's fucking splendid. Fudge. If you took off the I, it would be the same exact Jesse as my boyfriend's name. He spells it Jesse, and they spell, and like ironically enough, my boyfriend's a redhead. Look at the girl version of my boyfriend in the video game. Oh, why did I not notice that till now? Fuck, that's funny. Okay, enough of that. Kaoru, I heard there was trouble when Seven Hells happened. Well, you see, Biggs and Wedge got beaten up by this giant robot that's out to destroy everybody. A lot of shit happened. I guess that's what happens when people stay around me. What? Omega loosed the fiend on Biggs and Wedge? Toying with people's lives like that. It was all a game. Reading is hard, guys. This is madness. Sir, will they be alright? The worst is past, but they still drift in and out of consciousness. They'll remain in the Conjurer's care for a time. Then all we can do is wait and pray. Bah! God strike me down for a fool. I should have been more mindful of the dangers. I should never have what? Activated Omega? You know as well as I do that there is no other way to defeat Shinryu. I defeated Shinryu. Okay, never mind. I guess you got a point. But is this truly any better? All of mankind is being held at ransom. And as the one who activated Omega, I bear the responsibility. The responsibility? Just the kind of thing the new you would say. You're deluding yourself, Garland. We are scientists, not heroes. Even you must concede your talents do not extend to combat. The old you understood this far better. He only looked forwards and gave himself wholly to science. And then you changed. You styled yourself a pacifist and started spouting tripe about the proper uses of technology. 'Twas in the wake of your old man's mishap at Bozja. Gosh dang it, these names. I believe. Yeah, fuck off, Nero. Calm yourself. All I wish to say is embrace who you are, a man who devotes his mind to making the impossible possible. There's a way of doing that without getting consumed, Nero. With Little's prospect of restoring the stasis system, I'm afraid we have no recourse but to continue participating in Omega's tests. Assuming Midgard Sommer has the right of it, we face a legion of foes from history, both real and imagined. Though I may not be the only one, may not be the one who charges into the fray, I shall fight beside you as best as I know how. That said, it will inevitably fall to you to administer the coup de grace. Old friend, again, really people. So please, for Biggs and Wedge, and for all of us, don't lose. I'm not doing chocobo noises. I reckon the little scamp is trying to encourage us. We've fallen far indeed to earn his pity, said the former tribunus. Until such time as Omega next extends us an invitation, you'll need me analyzing the data from our investigation. Good evening to you. I take my leave of you. Before they were attacked, Biggs and Wedge discovered a tombstone. God dang it. I shall examine its contents and make the information available on the terminal over there as I extract it. Feel free to refer to it whenever the occasion arises. Oh, so that's what that thing is for. There's no telling when Omega will summon us, but we must all see that we are ready when it does. Fear not, old friend. Old friend? Really? We'll get through it together, somehow or another. Old friend. Whoa! Someone got a mount from the freaking Delta Escape. Look at that! Look at that shit! Whoa, that's so cool! Wait, so what? Oh, so I have to go to the Magitech terminal. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Let me check something real quick. Did I get anything from the Delta Escape? Yes, two things it looks like. Maybe, yeah. Not anything that's useful? Okay. Maybe, I think. Parts exchange? Yeah, nothing useful. Okay, let's go. Initializing. Welcome. How may I assist you today? Access the Savage Initiative. Oh, we gotta go through the Savage freaking. Okay, 1 second. I need to check on something to see if I can get better gear, baby. Probably not. Oh shit, I can get different gear. What did I get over here for? Not enough for those though. So do we want boots or gloves? Cause it doesn't really matter cause I'm just gonna have... That actually doesn't look too bad, like... If we change the color, that actually doesn't look totally terrible. Let's see if I can change the color of them. No, that's not what I wanted. Why? That's what I usually go for when it comes down to outfits like this. But let's see, just for the sake of argument. It's a little bit too much blue, so I guess I'll go with the white. The internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. What the heck? How is it not? How is it not? I'm still in here though. What the hell? Okay, so we got ourselves some new shoes, and it looks like we're at the item level 297. Sweet. So let us go and try this now. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't look that bad. Not as good as my other stuff, but yeah. Okay, it'll do for now. Alright, access the Savage Initiative. Let's see what happens. Good evening, valued employee really. Thank you always for your tireless efforts. Tell me, are you getting enough rest? Are you sleeping and eating well? Are your eyes not blurry from overuse? Here at the Garland Ironworks, your well-being is our priority. If I can read. To that end, we have introduced a program to address work-related stress. Dubbed the Savage Initiative. For we must be savage on stress. Okay, because that makes a ton of sense. It adds a touch of relaxation to the daily grind. For its maiden feature, we are pleased to bring you Mending Melodies. Songs that soothe body and soul. What? What's going on here? This particular piece was composed and recorded for our benefit by a minstrel of no small renown. Yeah, I know who. It has been proven to possess potent healing properties and promises to promote happiness as well as stimulate creativity. And maybe better reading would be nice. Please be forewarned, however, that prolonged exposure may overstimulate the imagination, leading to the augmentation of one's memory. It is recommended that you enjoyed the song in moderation. With that, I bid you a fulfilling day of striving for freedom through technology. Okay. Delta Escape Savage is now available. Great. So what do I... Oh, I gotta go through all of the Delta Escape Savages. Don't die. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Let me look. Where? What? Oh, do I have to access it from here, or? What? Delta Escape Savage is now available. Okay, so the high-end duty. Oh, okay. That's what I was doing wrong. 310. Why? This game hates me. Item level. You know how long it took me just to get to 295, and now it wants me at 310. What am I at? 297. My head. My sanity. Why does this happen? Okay, so in order to get anything 310, I think it's creation. I'm gonna have to go under. Oh my god. I might have to end my stream because grinding is gonna take a while. Gosh dang it, this sucks so badly. I need this. I had a feeling something like this might have happened. I decided to go and give myself the benefit of the doubt, but since when has that ever happened? Like, for ninja, really cool armor. Alright, I'm gonna have to end the stream here. I have no idea when the next time I'm gonna be streaming is, because like I was trying to say before at the beginning, is that October is gonna be a very busy month for me. A lot of things are up in the air right now as far as like venue and setup they're gonna be. Because of the whole unemployed situation, I've been wanting to focus more on the whole job thing. So if I don't stream, I most likely will be putting out videos ahead of time so that I'm still getting some content out, especially whenever Stormblood gets updated. So, but I'm gonna have to sign off here because of obvious reasons. I don't want to have to go another 4 or 5 hours straight grinding or streaming that, because who wants to see me grinding constantly over and over with the same dungeons just to go and get these tomestones so that I can exchange them for armor, because I'm looking at what is 500, it's over 1,000, over 2,000. Yeah, I'm looking at over like 4,000 probably in tomestones just to get my item level up to 310. So but I will be planning on getting through these Omega trials. Unfortunately, right now I'm gonna have to sign off. So I do want to check something out real quick though. Magitech Terminal, read the Omega records, Technologist Record 1. Leave this record in hopes that the future generations may have a window into the past. I'm a technologist of the Elegant Empire charged with conducting ethereochemical research. Owing to the classified nature of this information, I am unable to disclose my identity. Lest you are unfamiliar, ethereochemistry, is a wondrous field of science established by none other than the great Emperor Xande, who reigned until some 170 years ago. In his boundless wisdom, he shone the light of science upon the enigma that was magic, and exploited such discoveries as were made for the betterment of the realm. Since its inception, ethereochemistry has blessed Alag with unprecedented prosperity. Not anymore, bud. Trust me. Such prosperity as could be believed to endure for millennia. Nay, for eternity. Nope. While Emperor Xande's contribution to the science was immeasurable, we technologists who follow in his footsteps have also done our part for progress. Our greatest breakthrough came 20 years ago, when we finally succeeded in activating the weapon. At first it communicated in some unknown language. As if sensing our confoundment, it began to acquire our tongue. In mere moments it mastered it, and called itself Omega. Okay. We discovered Omega some 100 years prior. It was excavated from deep within the earth, where it had lain for veritable aeons, as though a fossil. Soil samples collected at the site told a startling tale. Omega originates not from the star. Yet another source of mystery was its condition. Among the many scars it bore, there were those that could not be explained by its impact with the ground alone. At the Emperor's behest, we studied Omega intensely and in secret. Nigh everything about it was beyond the comprehension of our sciences, and it instilled us with fear and awe of what lies beyond the skies. Aliens! They're out there! But then came a momentous discovery. Omega was ever so slowly repairing itself by absorbing the surrounding ether. There we found a common ground with ethereochemistry and set about expediting Omega's repairs by infusing it with ether. Bad idea. In the course of observing the process, we attained many cues that gave rise to myriad new technology. And then, within my generation, we succeeded in awakening that which had long lain dormant. Omega's behavioral systems, or its consciousness, if you will. While its functions are yet limited, it is fully capable of communication. It has even begun forging for itself a face, as if seeking to bridge the gap between us. Truly, Omega is a miracle of technology. Its discovery has advanced our civilization hundreds of years, and given time it will advance it hundreds of more years. Okay, I read that wrong, but okay. Through our research, the Empire's star will rise to heretofore unimaginable heights. Indeed, I envy the generations to come who will live to glory in the realm of she endured. Yeah, they didn't really endure that long, and destroyed them. That is literally the downfall. Like, ancient Alag is Rome, like our Rome in this world. Like, everything just fell apart. I don't know if that's how Rome fell. I'm not that good at history. That was kind of insightful, kind of interesting. So, now that that's read, I'm gonna have to sign off because I'm gonna have to go and grind endlessly in order for me to even be able to do these savage trials. So, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys like, subscribe, or leave a comment. Feedback's always nice. And enjoy the rest of the videos. I'm not sure next time I'm gonna have a stream up, but I will see you in the next video when I do. Thank you.